So vlog 285. People are still watching this. I don't know why. So last night was quite of a, I think, the usual like butchering and beating up by the same mustache and this annoying little twat of a son. And he says, "Teach him a lesson, Dad. Teach him a lesson." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, the same thing." Yeah. Anyway, so I went to work, and up until 11 o'clock, I was fine. No touch, I mind my own business. And when I came back from lunch, the shithead, the inbred, we had some new people from, well, I think online pick, but they're not from online pick. There were 1, 2, 3, it's like 6 or 7 people, and they were all from previous days. They were just in different shapes. It's quite easy to tell. They're quite deceitful, but I can see through their disguise. But so I let them have it. But one the woman and the moron with glasses, the one that's called my body, he's like, he said something and he fucked with me and he took my body and humiliated it. I don't know where I am right now, so I could be in some town begging or some fucking, I don't know, some shit like that. So when I came home, he had ordered something and he ate both of them because I was saving one for, what was I doing it for? I was saving it for dinner. And now I have to go hungry. So it doesn't really matter now. So yeah, still thieving. He still thinks he'll get away with this. So full of themselves. They're letting go because they know they're fucked. There are more people. This. So let's just say this is 5 hands. Only this one is fucking about. These 4 are like frowning upon this. So if they can crush this person, they will lose everything. And they know. You know why the mod video keeps using the inbred to fuck around? There is, I've said this many times before, there is a processing unit or a thing like a transmitter in the back of my head. So what he does is, and he's got a receiver in his head and a sender in his head and a receiver in my head. So it works like both ways. But I have no more control over this because it's blocked in front of me from using it. So what he does is he uses me the same way as a TV that shows the future. So basically, the TV that shows the future can have a limit. It can show up to a few years, few decades. But what I can do is I can see past future lifetimes. So basically, what he does is he manipulates every action that can lead him to a better life. Eventually, so he fucked himself over. That's inconceivably fucking stupid. You have given an opportunity to him and he fucks it up. He's trying to escape from that. He knows he's fucked, but it's you got to give it to the guy. He's trying. He's really, really trying. Desperate. I understand, but you should have raised your kid with better morals and better ethics, and maybe out to respect other people and let them live the way they want to live. I, for one, would have died at fucking 16. But now look at me. I'm going to be 36 in fucking 22 days. And I'm still in prison. Since I was 5. Or maybe 3. And everything I've had has been stolen. Everything. Every opportunity. And one of my kids, I think I've had them 2. So these 2 are original kids that I fucked their mothers. And then they're still the ones that are fucking with me right now. That's fine. I will disown them when I get a chance. In fact, I will let one of them be butchered by his own brothers, or sibling, half brothers, and the other one I will put a bullet in the back of his spine and he will die slowly, bleeding to death while trying to save someone who's been butchering me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Rather than that, it's 7 o'clock. It's 7:40 now when I finish it and upload it. So I'll be going to bed after, and there's no whiskey. So I have to get up at 3 in the morning tomorrow. Hopefully I get up. Yeah, that's it. I don't know where I am, so I won't eat here, or I just use the bathroom and maybe have some glass of water. Had a cup of tea. It still feels disgusting. Yeah, that's not pretty much it. When you see, I should make this more simplified for laymen, because all alumni apparently share one brain. when your son's a snake and you're a snake, your whole family's a snake, it's not only you that's trying to kill someone with that precision. There are other snakes in that family trying to take that place as well. Where there's one snake, there's bound to be more. So one snake should look out for the other snakes, look out for the other snakes' actions. So just a tip, don't fuck about with everyone, fuck up with just one person. And don't overuse the inbred. He's a moron and he has no self-respect. To just be a bitch to Janita is just fucking daft. She's a fucking skank, and frankly, it's disturbing that my face is being used as a fucking bitch to her and her pedophile father. It's a disgrace, and I feel like my skin should be skinned because she's touched it. Yeah, I walked away from that train wreck a long time ago. The disrespect was inconceivable. But then again, so is millions of murders. But then again, it doesn't matter. When I leave eventually, I don't expect to be followed. I do expect to be followed and screwed around with. But if I come back, that's when you have a problem. Please take care not to bring me back. I still have that fucking spot. On another note, another note, I bought headphones. Good headphones. And every time I book Bolt, they complain. Why? I'm paying you, fuckers. I'm paying you. I'm paying you more than fucking Skyline. £15 a fucking trip to my workplace. If it were Skyline, it would be 12. I would save £3 what I can spend on dessert. 3 desserts. £1 each. That being said, I'm no longer hungry because I just burped for some fucking reason. Yeah. One more thing. Do I look like a clown? The old man's got some common sense and he can see the future better than you. And he also has a bit more power. But he's got no teeth. He wants to bite, but he's got no teeth to bite with. You see what I'm getting? It's self-explanatory. He's got no bite. He's useless. He's senile. I'm running out of whiskey. I don't have any whiskey. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Besides, if I do die in the next 4 years, yeah, and if I still remain in captivity the next 4 years, just watch this video again. When I'm dead, just watch this video again. You might want to pause around, I think 6 minutes maybe, and have a rerun of that. If I die before I turn 41.